Hello everybody, welcome back to Flight Education. Today we have an introduction to multiplication and division. So to start off, multiplication essentially just means to add equal groups of numbers together. So let's come up with an example for this. Say at school you're a good student and each day your teacher gives you 3 stars. That means, let's look at this example right here. So that means on day 1, she gave you 3 stars. Day 2, she gave you another 3. Day 3, she gave you another 3. Day 4, another 3. And day 5, also 3. So that means each day you got 3 stars. Or essentially over the 5 days, that means you had 5 groups of 3 stars. Now let's say you wanted to figure out how many stars you got total over those 5 days. Well, you could count up each star individually, or you could recognize that if you have 5 equal groups of 3 stars, that basically just is 3 added to itself 5 times. So if we skip count, we can go 3, 6, 9, 12, and then 15. So that means at the end of the 5 days, you had 15 total stars. Well, that was multiplication. That is basically what multiplication is. It is adding equal groups of numbers together. So another way we can write out these two expressions here is with this expression right here. This 5 times 3. This little symbol right here means multiplication. And it just means you want to figure out what 5 equal groups of 3 is equal to. And it equals 15 since this and these two expressions are both exactly the same. Now division is splitting something into equal parts or groups. So let's say, for example, Max and Lily are given 8 apples and they want to split the 8 apples between themselves equally. What they're going to do is they're going to split the 8 apples into 2 equal groups, or they're going to divide the 8 apples into 2 equal groups. So when that happens and we divide the 8 apples into 2 equal groups, we get 2 groups, right? Each with 1, 2, 3, 4 apples in them. So we have 2 equal groups of 4. Now the way to show this mathematically is with this expression right here, or 8 and then this symbol with the 2 dots and the line between them means divide. 8 divided by 2 equals 4. Or in the context of this problem, that means if we divide 8 apples into 2 groups, each group is going to have 4 apples. So that means each of Max and Lily, each of them will get 4 apples for themselves. So now I'm going to go over a word problem involving multiplication and division. This is actually the first problem from the division worksheet that is linked in the description down below, and the answers for that worksheet will be posted on our website. So the question reads, Oliver removed 56 marbles from his box and put them into 8 equal groups. How many marbles are in each group? So the first thing we want to do, obviously, is pick out the important details from the question. So what I gathered that was important was that he has 56 marbles and he wants to put them into 8 equal groups. Now, since he wants to put them into equal groups, that means we're doing division. And that allowed me to set up this equation right here. 56 divided by 8 equals the question mark, or what we were trying to solve, where the question mark is the number of marbles in each group. So if we do 56 divided by 8, we will get that we have 7 marbles in each group. Or that means if we took 56 marbles and put them into 8 equal groups, each group will have 7 marbles. I hope this video was helpful for you and you were able to learn something. Please check our description down below for extra worksheets and practice problems, as well as our website. And also feel free to leave any questions you have in the comments down below. Thank you all.